Welcome back to another video.
He's got the first down inside the 10.
Let's
So
just skip the
first down, here's the field
Oh,
goal
wait,
unit
stop.
on
I
down
called
to try to get
timeout.
3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Who's up? We up. Who's up? We up. Let's go.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates. But you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey,
Coach,
really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right.
Let's go.
Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Do this.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington.
Come on now. Let's go.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
That'll be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well
Let's go.
done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Warren. And it's a short one here.
Let's go. Is that
complete to the
Navy
tight
field?
end. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. To throw on 3rd down, Warren. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The SC offense about set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this one.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, let's go.
Left side taken in by Streets. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. On 1st down, Darby. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So possession goes over here on the punt. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Young. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Going on the ground with Bird. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Warren.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
That was actually pretty good.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Running it with Darby. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
All right, that's a decent game there.
It's hard because we're not getting running game.
So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. On the ground, it's Darby. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games, and the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center. That second down play nets a -4. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do?
And he's going to go down. He's
Let's
backed
go.
up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us. But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. They're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time, because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Warren going to pass it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Intense.
Here's Warren to throw.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. So now it may look bleak, but this one not over. They do have all 3 timeouts.
Even at this point on the field, where it looks like, you're really backed up, hold them to a field goal. That's the mantra right now. You hold them to a field goal, you still got a chance to take care of business on the other end. But you're right, the 3 timeouts are going to be key. How well they use them to preserve clock as well as stopping them, that's the key to giving them a chance to win.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and
Nice
goal.
play.
And he is in for a USC touchdown. taking it in from a yard out. And the Trojans add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
This
You
is
can, but still, you
what
got to stay
we
vigilant.
want to be
Can't
at.
give up anything cheap and easy. That
There's
could put
only
you in some
1 minute
jeopardy.
23 seconds to
Following
go.
the USC touchdown on is the kick team
No,
to send this
timeout.
one away. It's a short kick,
And
taken at
just
the
a little
15.
kick.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to
He's
be
gonna get
incomplete.
one more run.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
I
There
know,
wasn't a
I'm
hole
right.
open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Warren, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. On 4th down, Warren, and no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Oh.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. On 3rd down, Darby.
Oh my God.
He lost the football, and this is picked up by the defense. So behind a victory in the first college start for their unheralded senior quarterback, the USC Trojans are moving on to play for a national title on Monday, January the 7th.
Wow. Thank you for watching that episode. That's extremely weird ending, but who cares?